Hello, today we're doing 689 divided by 8. And we are going to use the standard algorithm. Does McDonald's serve burgers? Today, I want you to pause the video and try steps on your own, or watch, half of me getting started and see if you can finish it up, and then unpause and see how you're doing, because that's really going to help you learn more that way if you're really trying a lot of it on your own, but using the video as a resource to help you. 989 divided by 8. 8 times something equals 689. All right, let's go for it. So the first step is to divide. So we would do 6 divided by 8, but you can't do that, right? You can't fit 8 into 6. So instead, you need to look at it like this: 68 divided by 8. This is a great time to know your multiplication tables, or to go get a multiplication table, because you need to know what's the closest you can get to 68 with an 8. 8 times what equals 68? I'll give you a clue. You can get up to 64. That's the closest you can get. 8 times something is 64. Skip count your 8s. Figure that out. 8 times 8 is 64. That's the closest you can get to 68. You can fit 8 8s into this number. So we'll put that up here. And now we're going to multiply the last thing we touched. 8 times 8 is 64, because we're showing, we got close, but we didn't get all the way. Next step is to subtract, because you don't want to forget that we didn't get all the way to 68. We just got up to 64. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 6 is 0. Next step is to bring down. So look at it. We used the 6 and the 8 already. So all we have left is the 9. And we bring it down with the 4 so that we don't forget that that 4 is left over. So now we'll start all over and we'll divide. So now we're going to do 49 divided by 8. In other words, skip count your 8s. How many times can you skip count your 8s to get close to 49 without going over? Try that. Pause the video. All right, 8 times 6 is 48. That's the closest that we can get to 49. Okay, so we'll put a 6 here. 6 times 8 is 48. Subtract. And this little 1 down here, that's our remainder. It is left over, meaning if you do 8 times 86, you can't get 689, but you can get 688, and then you're 1 short. Or, in other words, if I had 689 cookies and I wanted to give them to 8 of my friends, I would divide them evenly, and then I would have 1 left over. So our answer is 86, remainder 1. When you check this with multiplication, you should do 86 times 8, and it should equal 688, not 689, because you can't make 689, but that's why we have the remainder of 1.